Lord Sugar insisted that every candidate on the new series of The Apprentice was double vaccinated, as he reveals the show's COVID criteria was more stringent than Strictly. The Apprentice boss, 74, revealed entrepreneurs competing for his £250,000 investment had to be jabbed after he counted taking a harrowing total of 79 COVID tests since the start of the pandemic, leaving him with a broken septum. Speaking to Mail Online, Lord Sugar confirmed viewers of the BBC One series will not see one mask throughout the show's 12-week run, after Strictly bosses allowed anti-vaxxers to compete on the dance show last year. Lord Sugar said, candidates did have to be double vaccinated before taking part this year. The COVID protocol was harrowing, to put it simply. My last count was that I have done 79 COVID tests. I haven't got COVID, but I've got a broken septum in my nose. Obviously, the criteria were they had to be double vaccinated, absolutely. One thing I can tell you is that you will not see one mask throughout the whole of the 12 episodes. It was a very difficult thing to do. This shows you how great and resourceful people can be in problems, which is what us British are good at doing. The challenge of doing this thing through COVID, we took it in our stride. In a funny way, some great things came out of it. It is a great series and we're all 100% delighted to be back, and when you're away for a couple of years like we were, you get back into the swings of things very quickly, so you can look forward to a few fireworks from me and some wonderful contribution from Karen and Tim. Lord Sugar's business advisor of 10 years, Karen Brady, 52, added, "It was a mammoth task in itself keeping everyone safe. That was the priority of the production team and everybody involved. As Alan said, it was constant testing and we maintained social distancing where we could, and we wore masks when we weren't filming, but Tim and I keep our distance anyway, so they weren't that close to us at any point aside from in the boardroom." The last series of Strictly was embroiled in controversy after it was reported some of the pro dancers had not been vaccinated. It led to concerns their celebrity dance partners could pull out of the show as a result. Strictly bosses admitted they could not force the professionals to have jabs, but insisted safety measures were always put into place. However, that didn't stop celebrities Tom Fletcher, 36, and Judy Love, 41, testing positive for COVID and missing live shows, as well as Judge Craig Revel Horwood, 57. Lord Sugar, who is joined by Karen and the first UK winner of The Apprentice Tim Campbell, 44, this year, admits he's an old fart and is against working from home, which he saw becoming more popular even before the pandemic. He said, "I am a bit old-fashioned, of course. Working from home was not just a COVID thing. It was a fashionable thing that started pre-COVID, where you had all these hot desks, and it's not really my cup of tea, to be honest with you, but then I'm an old fart. I'm a 75-year-old fart soon, so you can imagine that it doesn't really go down too well with me, but I can understand the necessity of it. But my company were exceptional and they did very, very well." The former Spurs chairman has vowed to front The Apprentice for 20 years, with the show's 16th series launching on BBC One this Thursday. Following years of challenging candidates with various tasks, Lord Sugar joked that his final request will be for contestants to plan his funeral, before assuring viewers the show will live on past his reign. He said, "First of all, I have publicly stated that I really want to make it 20 years, and this one is 16, so I have 4 more to do to achieve that goal. I have already worked on the final task will be to arrange my funeral and to see how well candidates arrange it and what kind of coffin they will get from me. No, I am going nowhere and the program is going nowhere. Please enjoy this current series, which I am sure you will, but I can assure you Terry's going to be a lot more. While I've got health and strength in my body, I will carry it on. The Apprentice starts this Thursday 6th January at 9 p.m. on BBC One, followed by You're Fired on BBC Two. Watch live and on demand on BBC iPlayer.